2 weeks left. What's the mentality right now? Are you still thinking postseason? Is it more just kind of one game at a time?
I mean, we're definitely thinking about postseason, but we want to take it one game at a time. Each game is very valuable at this point, so definitely just thinking one game at a time with postseason in the future.
How important to you is it as a senior to finish strong and finish on a good note?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I want to go to postseason, and we've been to postseason each year, so going to postseason this year is just going to be something that I'm going to treasure.
What do you think the key difference is going to be coming up this week against Utah for you guys to be able to win at least 2 out of the 3 and maybe even sweep the Utes?
It's definitely going to be, everything. We need defense, offense, and pitching, and I think for this weekend is just to focus on all 3 of those and just to go out there and attack them this weekend.
April, what has it meant to you as a senior to be leaned on during this transition period and have such a big role on this year's team?
It's awesome. I mean, we have such a young team, so like for me and Cherish, our main goal this year was just to make sure that we teach the young ones like what it means to be like a Duck and what it means to play your heart out on each game. So this year it's been special. So me and Cherish have been really working together and trying to make sure we have a positive influence on the young ones.
What will you remember most about this season?
Definitely just like the familyness of like the team. We've really grown close this year. So for me, I know I'm going to take away how close this team has gotten, how such a family we are.
A lot of your home runs were against the big-time opponents this year. What was it about those moments where you were able to come through against, UCLA, LSU, etc.?
I mean, they were just special. I wasn't trying to hit home runs during those games. It kind of just happened. So it's special. The opponents I've hit them against, but each at bat I'm just taking it. I'm just thinking a base hit every time. So when I get those home runs, it's just something special.
What do you think has been your favorite moment throughout your career here at the University of Oregon for softball?
Oh, that's tough. I don't know if I have one. Like every moment we've had is something special. I don't know. I don't have one specific one that's special to me, but every time just to go out there, represent Oregon as a whole is just something special.
How disheartening was the way the Silverware Series went, and kind of what's the mood been from this team the last couple of days?
It was definitely like something that took us. We were very disappointed about it, but they came out against us, so we just took it. And now with these next few days of practice, we're really like trying to get at it and do our best for this to prepare for the next series.
Feel similar though? Feel lighthearted? I know that's kind of been the way you guys have tried to operate all season. Feel similar this week?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
You guys talked all season long about, raising pretty much the underclassmen in this group and how big they are, important they are to this team. But with the season, sort of dwindling down, do you feel that sense of urgency from them?
Yeah, I mean, there's a sense of urgency from everyone. So we're just trying to, this season, we don't want to say it's like coming to an end. We're just taking it one game at a time. So we're really trying to make sure we play each game like it's our last. So we're really trying to go out there, and we have these next few games, coming up. So we're just really trying to go at it.
Going back to leadership and that kind of stuff, can you talk about Haley's kind of transitional role into this team as becoming a leader and kind of her being in that role this season?
Yeah, I mean, she definitely came up this year. She really picked up that leadership role. I mean, she's always been a leader. She's always been that quiet leader. But this year she started talking more. And, every leader is different. So for her this year, she really started speaking up more. And she's always has something positive to say and some feedback in some sort of way. So for her, she's always had that leadership mentality. But it's this year she's just started to be more outgoing with it.
What do you think of her going into her leadership role next year, being a bigger role?
I think she's going to do great. She already has a great mentality right now, and I think she's just carrying it over next year. She's going to do great things with it as well next year.